first pitch. 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls, you know he's trying to push the throttle and pull it a little bit. You have to tell yourself, I can't be too ultra aggressive and try and get the head out. I have to work the ball up the middle the other way to stay back on the off speed, but be ready for the fastball.
Hiura is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Behind 0-2 now. Hiura, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Naquin's under it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Ramos becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Didi Gregorius comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pause, now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cano isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting set, the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now. Eric Sogard, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Simmons onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Dakota Hudson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 43.
Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And and no swing apparently. Ball one.
No strike.
A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Third inning, no score to this point. This is line to left. Naquin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No ball.
Late that time for a strike. Now a hard liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Noah Syndergaard, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Syndergaard.
Lined but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next up from New York, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marisnik, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The right fielder, number 9. Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Ball one. One ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson.
And he popped him up.
Cano.
And this will land foul. Pulled toward right center field. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, the catcher, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he struck him out. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 43.
Gregory Polanco will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
For St. Louis. Number 25.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Number 33 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Grounded to short. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Popped him up. Suarez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is line to left. Naquin is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Eric Sogard. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Here it comes, 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-0. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Noah Syndergaard becomes out number 2 this inning. Oscar Mercado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Mitch Haniger will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Mercado rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Up next to the bat.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Suarez is there to make the catch, and the side is all set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. On the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, that...
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Throw into third, and he is in there.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman, Keston.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnik, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard towards second. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Brad Miller will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Paul Sewald takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Paul Sewald.
Right side, but it's well foul. Sewald, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 0-2 the count to Miller. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Henniger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Taken high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. The relay throw to third, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading up the second baseman, Robinson.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
As a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line to the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So now with two out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Bases are empty here with two men out. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. Line drive to center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Up next to the Cardinals.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Sogard.
The third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
In there at the knees, strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Strong is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, number 51. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Oscar Mercado. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
Number 16.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Marisnick.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrelton Simmons. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Garrett Hampson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
For St. Louis. Number 1.
Lays off 1-0. Weekly hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is a good slider, swung on and missed.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Freddie Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And that misses 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is O'Neill. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
1-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, number 3.
Into the box, Miles Straw. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second, there's Cano. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And a ball 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Giovanni Gallegos comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Marisnick is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Here's Eric Sogard, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Leury Garcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Stays alive, still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The St. Louis